Hello everyone, Duke here with part 18 of this Austria campaign, Napoleon Total War. And we are picking up with France all but hemmed in now to the mainland. Napoleon defeated for a third time, this time in Brussels, and a new state liberated. I think now for the first time Belgium exists as its own kingdom under our rule, as our protectorate. And that's ticked off another key victory condition for us. Also frees up this spy here, actually, I just realised, to go do a little bit of snooping. So let's send him deep into France itself, see what we can see. London's still bankrupt, despite having a lot of money coming in. It's interesting. Sir John Moore, in actual general, he's just milling around England, not far from Oxford. Anyway, that's Britain, and this is us, Austria. We have some fighting to do. I'm going to attack these three units here, because what I want to do, like I said before, is I want to move these guys into Switzerland and start replenishing faster. But I think having all these enemies, because these guys are far enough away that we can get back in time. But these, I'm not too worried about this one, but these three units here, I think, could take back Alsace. So we're going to have to deal with them. So they've decided to hold their ground. That's interesting. And look at the odds. That's actually not fantastic, considering what we're up against. Such is the quality of the units themselves as the French, that, you know, the odds bar should be like a slither of red, really, but no, it's not. It's a fair chunk. We obviously have the odds in our favour, but I'm just saying that's basically what the odds results thinks of French units. This is why they tend to steamroll when you're not playing on mainland Europe. Say you're playing as Britain and France pushes eastward, the odds results just gives them pretty much every battle. So that's why it's been important. I think we fought every single battle in this series so far. I'm really quite pleased with that fact, and I'm happy to keep that going. Let's keep that trend going with this one here. So Johann von Archduke needs to hunt down Gabriel Neff's corps here, so let's get going. Shouldn't be too difficult. I reckon our cannons should be able to do most of the damage here. And then there's that 97-man unit up near Strasbourg as well, but at the same, even if they took the town back with that unit somehow, fine. It's not going to be an impregnable fortress with 97 men in it, so I'll take my chances. Right, let's line up, all these guys along here. Bit of a slope there, a bit annoying, but maybe if we sort of... Yeah, I'll hover about there, actually. And let's put a couple of Hungarian units in the middle. Keep an eye on them. Let you guys stop. Yeah, you guys form a line up this way. Oop, too far. There we are. You guys group together, and then the rest of you... Oh yes, we've got one really depleted unit from the battle against Oudinot. Yeah, these guys, the 13th Regiment of Foot, Hungarians, took a real beating against Oudinot. And the replenishment rate in Alsace for us is shockingly bad. Mostly reds with a teeny bit of yellow. So that's why we want to pull back to Switzerland, because we want to replenish sooner rather than later. Oh dear, I've just noticed these guys are in the cannons line of sight. That was lucky, they were just behind, so no friendly fire there. Let's just check the same over here. Yep. Right, they're going to have to come on because we have cannons, so... Oh, that's quite a nice, juicy target there. Look at that. But no hits. Yeah, let's see if they come on. They should do. What I might even do, if they don't, is use my Grenzers, because they'll outrange them. I don't think we've recruited a single new unit of Grenzers. These are the original ones, the first, second, and third, at least, because we've not unlocked the building chains to get those. Yeah, the Austrian roster has been pants, I must say. It's not fun, I'll give you that. So the campaign itself has been fun. It's been fun because we were really desperate in the early campaign. What hasn't been fun is kind of like the lack of interesting units as Austria, as most of the other factions in this game. Like, you get quite excited to unlock the later building chains, because that means you're going to get some really cool, unique units from actual history, but Austria doesn't have many at all, apart from perhaps some hussars or lifeguards, which I didn't have historically. I mean, I've done a little bit of reading on it now, and it looks like they didn't really have a guards unit, for example, Austria, which I think every other nation in this game, major nation that is, Britain has the Coldstream Guards and Foot Guards, and France is the old Guard, for example. I'm not quite sure what Prussia and Russia have. But maybe mods add that in. I mean, you know, ones like Dartmouth or Napoleon might give
our general is under
Austria some use. At the same time, it might be a bit conceited because if Austria didn't have them historically, then it would be putting them in for the sake of having them. I guess that is part of the difficulty of the Austrians, which we certainly faced, is that you have to beat the best army in the world with just standard troops, really. You have to outnumber them and use the terrain to your advantage and use allies, which we've done. So I guess that is part of the challenge, as well as Austria. And that hasn't affected my enjoyment of the campaign. It's just I haven't enjoyed the roster, is how I'd put it, because it's just quite uninspiring. I haven't unenjoyed it. It's just been it's been the definition of vanilla ice cream, basically. Whereas Napoleon is like Neapolitan ice cream with sprinkles and chocolate chips in it. But yeah, the starting location of Austria is more interesting because we fought the Austrian Ottomans, which you never really do in this game. And then we've had to march through Germany and then into Italy as well, and now we're marching into France properly through the Low Countries. And it's been a really crazy route. Whereas if you're Britain, you'll be mostly fighting in the west. You'll never go to the east. I guess Russia would have a similar one, but they definitely have an easier location because they're immune to the winter attrition, which plagues that part of the map, especially in the winter. And they're also, they've got Prussia, Germany, the Germanic states, and Austria to absorb a lot of the damage for a while you just build up against France. So it's easier than Austria, definitely. I mean, it must be. Yeah, this is good. We're taking out these units quite nicely. Keep just peppering these guys. Wow, everyone is... Look at that. We've reduced them in. We've killed 3/4 of their units, and they're still not totally done. That is the morale we're facing. Okay, the general's down. I reckon that's really going to panic them now. Yeah, there we go. I'm actually going to run them down, so let's stop the fire, just in case something bad happens. And then 1 unit on each. Even send the general in to get some XP, why not? Because even chasing fleeing units down gives you XP. It's a bit cheeky, but you can cheese that, obviously. I mean, it's a good way of building XP. It's a very legitimate way of building up XP in this game, to run enemy units down. But the only thing is, in this game, it's quite tedious, so I don't really do it. And I think experience gets harder to get the more you have. So, it's like it only takes a little bit to get the few chevrons up first, but then if you want to get right up to the top level, it takes a lot of kills. Anyway, not a man left alive. Gabriel Neff's army is no more. Cease to live. Kick the bucket, hop the twig. Oh, yeah, I think having better roads in here would have actually helped as well. So I'm building up this region because if we're going to restore Bourbon France, it will be handy for them to have good regions. They've still got mostly dirt roads. I'm surprised. I guess. I mean, France was never short on a few bob, but I guess they spent it all on troops. There's got a building here that they're getting, but. And it looks like Reims is their new recruitment centre. But other than that, yeah, I don't think they're recruiting anything in Paris at the moment. So, yep, Archduke Charles is finishing up here. We're recruiting another unit to replace the one that we merged. We probably didn't need to in the end with this replenishment rate, but we didn't lose any XP really by doing it, so it's no big deal. And I think I figured out why we're still getting a territorial expansion penalty even though we're making protectorate. So I've sort of noticed, actually, when I've re-watched the videos while editing, that when you move into a town, before you liberate it, you actually own it. You actually occupy the town before you then liberate it and give it to, the freed nation. So I think that first bit, when you move into the town and own it for a few seconds, that still counts as occupying it and therefore goes against you in territorial expansion. I think that's what's doing it. So that's interesting. I did probably have one when I was a kid, and I just never really noticed. Do you know what? If Prussia hadn't declared war on these guys, we have a 2-rank unit here. We could have used that to reinforce Charles, but can't get through, and it's going to take, purple arrow. That's just take ages. So, yeah, I don't think Prussia's going to win this war. I don't think they'll lose and be pushed all the way back, but I don't think they're actually going to win it. Not for a while. Okay, what should we do now? I think we're at the point where we need to end the turn. These guys are out of movement and are just replenishing. They're building up. Money's coming in lovely. It'd be great if Franz could get some good stats, but nothing you can do about that. Genuinely nothing. I mean, if the game decides to randomly give us a good one, then good. But we can't count on it, and it likely won't happen. Well, I'd like to take up the Spanish Navy over there, but we're not strong enough. I don't think we ever will be, to be honest. Not unless we get a lot of ships. But that's probably what's part of bankrupting them, because they're not getting any money in, and that navy must be really expensive. And they've only got, when you look at it, they've only got 4 regions. One of them Gibraltar, which is making £32 a turn. I don't know how much these are making, but without trade, okay, a little bit of trade there. I reckon they're only making a few thousand a turn, tops. So, yeah, that trade coming in, it's about 713 for Spain. That's not good. That's not going to fund a navy. Right, I think we can... I'm going to save the game because we've done a battle now. Hate for it to crash and have to do this again. So I'm going to save the game, episode 18. And technology, yeah, we're researching dialectics. I wonder if... Yeah, if Russia's really ahead on the game in technology. I think everyone is. Who have we get? Let's see, Britain's got 1 university there at Oxford. That makes sense. Do they have anything up north? No, it doesn't look like it. One in Ireland? They haven't even built anything in Ireland. Britain. Prussia has one at Magdeburg. They now... Oh no, they don't have a new one yet, but they will if they take Stuttgart, get Heidelberg. I don't think they've got any more... I wonder where they get them. I wonder if the AI is trading technologies behind my back, because... Oh, unless Warsaw has one. Does Warsaw have a university? No, it has a Masonic Lodge. Or Members Club. We're going to have to take... We need Warsaw at one point. I think you can liberate Poland there, and I might liberate Warsaw, and then take Breslau and give that to Poland. And then have a sort of a buffer state here. And then we've got to do the same with Dresden. I'll liberate that, make Saxony. And then we'll have to take Podolski over here. But that's way at the end. We're not doing that now. No way. Right, let's go for it. Let's end the turn, see what happens. Looks like they're mustering everything towards Reims. They're going to probably recruit a bunch of units this turn in there. And try and get a new army built. And they're blocking all the bridges in. Smart, makes sense. We're going to defend, do it on a bridge. It's total war logic as old as this series itself. Russia milling around, then putting everything they can to the unification of Germany. It's happening a century, not a century early. That was 60, 70 years early. Who needs Bismarck anyway? We don't need him. Said Friedrich Wilhelm. Yeah, that's moving south. Oh, they took that army out from Kassel. That's in the Bavarian army gone. And to be fair, yeah, it will be quite hard for Bavaria to replace those men quickly, whereas Prussia can out-recruit. Okay, we're making it through the Russia turn so far with that declaration of war. Good. Okay, another one. I'm still paranoid, even though we're very friendly. That's never stopped AI factions in this series from declaring war on you, especially on very hard. So I'm not counting on them staying friendly with us forever. Yeah, looks like Bavaria's really pulling back to defend Munich now. I wonder if Greece has repaired anything in Istanbul yet. Let's have a look. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of smoke. Yeah, I really was mean giving them a crippled seal, but the 30,000 money we got from that was too good to turn down. All right, we've built the Heldenplatz. This magnificent square greatly adds to national prestige. 2, right, it does. 3% tax rate, giving us an extra 1,200 a turn-ish, it seems. Heldenplatz, a hero square in Vienna, faces the famous Hofburg Imperial Palace, the seat of the Habsburg dynasty who ruled Austria. The palace itself was originally a fortified castle, and the Heldenplatz was added to the front of this ancient structure during the reign of Emperor Francis Joseph. It was intended to be the centerpiece of the new Kaiser Forum, a complex that was never completed. Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard of that. Okay, we've got a new unit in Alsace. Excellent. Let's send that to Charlie Boy. Send them south. And maybe we can start upgrading the road here. Maybe the magistrate too. Because we need to get public order up, because if we're going to leave this undefended to march on, that's not going to be easy if this is all rebellious. Let's try exempting the region from tax. Okay, well, we can withstand a turn anyway, so we'll pull back to get some replenishment. Because if Charles gets a good replenishment this turn, I think that'll be enough for him to just do the rest in Alsace. So I'm happy to take that. In fact, we don't even need to exempt it then, if that's the plan. Let's see. Right, who've we got here? Lauriston, a new marshal. Whoa, they're recruiting a lot in Reims. We're building up here again, getting our strength back. Is Brussels at peace with France? Yeah, they're not really at war with any of our protectorates. At war with Stuttgart, at war with Baden-Württemberg, but they're having a nasty time. At war with France and Prussia. It'd be good if we had a navy. We could borrow a London British Navy, sail over to Reims and liberate them there. I suppose we could just go boom, boom, and just take them, and then. But the thing is, if we're going to take all those regions, the territorial expansion will be quite severe, and it's going to take a while to convert Reims. So, I think the plan might be attack that army across there, and march across here to Reims. That might be the plan. And, use these armies here to just keep these guys tied down. Could attack the armies all about on the outside and besiege Paris to keep them, locked in. And then, yeah, that might be the plan. So if we win a battle in Paris, or outside Paris, take out the army, we besiege Reims, besiege Paris, and that'll be all their recruitment on hold. Okay, I don't think that's actually going to be too much to do this turn, but we can maybe look at some building. So let's, build up a house. Why not? Let's get the equestrian estate here built up. That's been waiting to be done for a long time. It'd be good to get some metal roads down as well. Yeah, helps with replenishment. It makes us a lot faster. Marching around our fairly big empire. Okay. Yeah, well, after the last couple of turns we've had where it's been non-stop action for multiple episodes. Whoa, look at that. Second now, that's awesome. Yeah, this is probably going to be a very quick turn. We can move our navies towards the trade posts. Look at us monopolising all this trade. Africa is Austrian now. Haha. Right, yeah, I don't think there's too much more to do now. Amsterdam, not recruiting very much, must be said. They have a lot of... Yeah, they're quite rich. Trade going in for them. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it reminds me. I wonder if... Yeah, these guys won't have much technology. Who was I thinking of? There was someone I was thinking of. Well, Spain, that's it. I'm just trying to see if anyone's got technology. We go, ooh, hello. And drainage. We can offer it. We can't demand it. I wonder if we can demand a top gallants for land drainage. No, we are at war. That's fair enough. Italy, that's what it was. Yeah, Italy as a university. Yeah, they seem to be prioritising a lot of naval technology, the AI. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try trading all the... I don't mind if they have these, because, they're our protectorate. It's only going to help them. And see if we can get all this technology in exchange. Yay, we got it. No idea if that was a fair trade, but hey, 4 for 4 seems right to me. So we've saved time. We don't have to do all this. So that's going to give us reduced upkeep, bottling canning, reduced naval upkeep, land drainage, more water generated by farms, and we're making less money. Go figure. So, oh well. That's good though. We got it done. Getting the steam engine's good. That's in fact, did we get that now? Or, I don't know. We could upgrade this. Not much point, but we could. Yeah, that's awesome. Got some new technologies. Okay. Game. Thank you, Italy. Hopefully that's made them like us. Yeah, but we're very green with them now. That's good. Yeah, we're surrounded mostly by friends. Greece and Romania not overly in love with us right now, but I think it's a territorial expansion. But hopefully it will start going down because we're not doing any expanding right now. Yeah, minus 34. It was minus 36 last time. So yeah, I think it's going down a bit. That only helps us. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's good spying because we can clearly see that they don't have an awful lot of men. That's probably been recruited in Marseille. But yeah, Reims is going to be the real pickle to deal with soon. Ooh, we're going on the offensive. That's interesting. Put all their navy in there. Having lost... oh, Napoleon's back. Ugh. We really can't keep France down. They could make men like no one's business. Why do they march one unit armies everywhere? It's so annoying. Let's see if they get any progress in their war. No, it doesn't look like the borders have changed. It's like they're still stalling the offensive against Baden and Bavaria. Okay, fingers crossed, guys. Let's hope Russia plays ball. Whew. Another turn survived means another turn of reducing, hopefully, our territorial expansion penalty. Yep, works on striking Alsace. No surprise. Right, is Archduke Charles? Yeah, Archduke Charles is all but good to go. So I'm going to. Yeah, I don't think this army is in reinforcement range of these. So I was wondering if we could bait these guys into an attack by trying to reinforce that army, but I don't think they will. So I'm actually just going to stay here for now. Garrison the town. We're going to keep Johann reinforcing. Oh man, this was a great idea, liberating Lucerne. Look at the reinforcement we're getting here. It's just so fast. Imagine if we actually owned it. It would have been really hard to keep under control, but yeah, the replenishment would have been nice. Okay, so we've got another navy. Another ship, another merchantman. This one looks pretty lonely. Let's go reinforce this one. These guys keep going that way. You guys, yeah, also go that way. Yeah, we're making quite good money now. How's our ministers looking? Justice Minister, yeah, if anyone's going to be good, I'd like it to be the Justice Minister. We need to keep a hold on populations. Even with all this tech, the working classes are hovering on yellow. Something about absolute monarchy not relating all that well to the working classes, who would have thought? It just means that we can't upgrade our factories, because that increases unhappiness more. We can't do it for now. I mean, we'll be able to get some technologies at some point that helps with that. Okay, what should we build? Let's upgrade some roads. Let's do Hungary, because that's a bigger region. and Prague, because these are like the main highways, I think. Anything else spare that could be built? Austria can take an upgrade for the farm, so we'll do that. Could upgrade, convert Salzburg to a theatre, to a university, but there is no but. I think we could. Nah, it's all right. I don't think we're behind in the sense that I don't really care if the AI has more naval technology than us. That doesn't really concern me. That's not where our fighting will be done anyway. Right, how are these guys doing? Slow and steady wins the race here, I think. Let's... Oh no, I'll stay on that side of the bridge. Yeah, the local... Oh, now the United Netherlands are doing a lot of recruitment. That's good. Yeah. Lots of recruitment going here. That's probably a lot of chasseurs du cheval they're doing. How's our penalty looking? Because if it's gone down a bit for territorial expansion, we could feasibly take a region, and we might as well make it Paris. We'll see. So we will need to hang on to Reims for a while. It's a long-winded way of doing all this, but I think long-term it's going to be really cool to say that we've restored Bourbon monarchy, Bourbon France. So that's how I want to do this. I want to do this, apart from obviously with the Balkans down here, which I think was quite a good decision to keep. I think it will be nice to do this through satellite states and allies and politics rather than just painting the map gold. Oh, we can probably start taxing Alsace again. Lovely. Again, I don't think it's too much to do this time. It's all replenishment right now. It's like this army, whoever's commanding it, is waiting for the right time to strike Stuttgart. Yeah, let's keep our spies. I'll send one spy down to Marseille, I think. I'll have these guys sort of keep an eye on the middle region here, so we can see everything that's going on. And here. Okay. Alright, so sending a big old army down south. Yeah, they're not at war with Italy, so it's not like they're going to break through there. So that's fine, nothing to worry about. But... they're doing a lot of curious mobilization. Like, they've raided that building. I do not care. Quite the opposite. I'm happy for them to just waste their armies raiding non-important areas. Oh, what's he up to? Just, I don't know if anyone should tell him he's just missed Stuttgart. He's marched too far. His map's not working. His map reader isn't working. Unless he's trying to meet a Baden-Württemberg army. I don't know. Right, Russia. As always, making me nervous. Sleeping giant, that is the Russian Empire, right on our doorstep. There we go. Cool, we survived another turn. Excellent. Bavaria licking its wounds. Oh, that's interesting. Baden have just lost the battle against the Prussian army there. That was probably their main army. So I think that likely means Baden is up for grabs now, because that army's had to pull back this way and Prussia will go first. This army looks fairly intact. It's got a damaged flag, but it's not really damaged. Whoa, green replenishment. They want to move quick. Now's your time, Maitland. Okay. Moravia's got his Court of Appeals. Excellent. Working class still don't like us. Great. But, hey-ho. I'm going to keep going with the roads, actually. I think... Getting those... Oh, wow. Nice discount from the Kronstadt Forest, at least. Yeah, I think Balkans need it more. It's a bigger region. Unit recruited. Another merchantman. Good. Let's keep it going. Spanish Navy's out, but I think we can sneak up to here. Send these guys over there. You in there. What's trade like these days? Yeah, everything's sort of depleted a little bit. Ivory's not as valuable as it was because we've sort of put it into the market. Spanish Navy could well be on its way to disrupt our trade. We have nothing. I can't remember if you enlist an admiral. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to get a ship just yet. But if you enlist an admiral, does it? I'm going to quick save just to see what it does. It's been a while since I've done this. You enlist an admiral. I can't remember if it gives them a new ship or it puts the admiral on that ship. I think it puts it on that ship. I think it would be a bit generous to give you a whole ship. Okay, Jacques Lauriston. Wow, look at this recruitment. It's ridiculous. Okay, Archduke Charles is nearly ready. This army could do with one more turn. Same with these. This army's nearly good to go, but going down on its own would be quite risky because there's a lot of men around. So I think what I might do is bring them as close to the edge of this region as possible. I don't think they're going to attack us here.
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to get the movement done there. Right. Who's got technology? Let's try and offer a grand battery to Sweden, because I don't care if they have that. And try and get Carronade top gunners. Is that a yes? No. Okay. How about I offer them £600? Oh, flip! Oh, I just gave them money. Well, spend it in good health, Sweden. No. We're making good money now anyway. So how's Istanbul looking? Oh no, I thought it was fixed. There was no smoke coming, but it's still not built. No wonder they're not great fans of us. We did give them a ruined city. Athens is quite well. Oh no, it's not very wealthy actually, Athens. Get quite a lot of money through trade. Actually, no, they're not really. Yeah, I don't think they're very rich. I don't think they can afford it. Okay. This is interesting. I think Stuttgart's about to fall. It's interesting. Lucerne is building itself up. And replenishing our men as well. Does Switzerland like us? They're indifferent. Maybe if we gift them a couple of technologies for free. Let's have a look. State gift receipt +1? Miserable so-and-sos. There's one thing I despise. It's ingratitude. Yeah, it looks like they're sending men up from Marseille. They're using Marseille now. It's not optimal for them usually. I don't think they do because it's so far away comparatively, but I think they are now. Because they've lost Strasbourg and they've lost Brussels. So this is the best place for them to get new men. I think this, yeah, we should probably try and attack that army. Yeah. I think we should try and attack that army. And try and destroy it if we can, because that's going to take out a lot of men rather easily. Yep, I think they've done it. I think they took Stuttgart. Unification of Germany continues. Saxony better be sweating right now. Bavaria might hold out more easily. And it's going to make Prussia look quite aggressive, you know. I wonder if any other nation might declare war on Prussia. And then, who do we pick as our... Whose side do we pick? We stick with Prussia. The only nations who stood side by side with us in battle, of the major nations. Do we leave them to their fate if they get attacked? I suppose one has to think, what would they do if we got attacked by a major nation? I think Prussia would not help us. But I don't think anyone would. Goes Spain again. Oh, they gave up. They're going back to that play. Are they getting any money from it yet? Yeah, they're getting money from it again. So let's I think we need to destroy that port and sail back. Entire rattle. Let's put you over here. Oh, look, it's Palermo. Got you nicely built. Some cool looking infantry. Invasion destroyed Baden-Württemberg. Yep. You crazy son of a gun. You did it. There's a Bavarian army hanging around here. They could strike at Cleves, you know. So Prussia might want to strike with this army really quickly over here. If they're getting good replenishment, then they'll probably just want to get it over and done with and march there. Yeah, let's keep building good roads. They take a while to build, so it's good to get it started early-ish. I think that's all of them. Yeah, good. So that's it. We've started all the building of roads, so we don't have to worry about that again. We've maxed them all out. They just have to be built now. And that's going to be really good for us. I think it increases town wealth as well. Yeah, plus 16 per turn to town. That's going to really add up. That's really going to add up. So trade is the best way to make money in this game in an empire, and the second best way is growth. Growth gives you more towns and region wealth. Okay, I think attacking this army is a good idea. Frankly. Who do we do it with there? That doesn't really matter, really, does it? I could use this army, but I might use this army, go there, attack, and if we can, run all the way back to Switzerland to replenish. This army certainly won't be able to make both journeys, so before we do, let's review everything else. These guys are nearly done. In fact, one could say they are done. We could march up, besiege Reims, trap Napoleon in. Yeah, Marseille's doing a lot of recruitment now. How's our penalty? Total expansion still going down. Good, good, good. I'm wondering if we even reach Paris? No. Oh, that's a big army. Look at that. They've got Grenadiers à Cheval. Pretty much the heaviest unit, cavalry unit in the game. Are they recruiting in Paris? No. So we don't need to lock that down. Because kind of the plan is pin down Reims with these armies, and perhaps Paris, and not necessarily attack them and take them, but just pin them down so they don't recruit. Marseille recruiting right now is a bit of a pain, but they can only get like basic infantry. They can't get like cannons and stuff, so it's fine. I suppose we want to get this over and done with quickly. Right, so let's think of a plan. Let's think of a plan, Stan. All right, I think I've got a plan, Stan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm thinking besiege Reims, but not take it. Like so. So watch this. They might intercept. I'd be surprised. Nope. Good. So Napoleon's trapped as well, which is nice. Then I'll march up reinforce with this army, and then I doubt anyone's going to try and mess with them. So let's just get them up to about here. They've got enough replenishment. I'm happy. It's a bit gratuitous to stay around to replenish these two units. So what I'm going to do is pin this down so they can't recruit these guys. This army is now capped at this. These guys aren't recruiting, so we don't have to worry about that. Marseille is nothing we can do about that right now. It's too far away. And I think, yeah, Italy and France are homies, so they're not keen to declare war on each other. So, anyway, we're going to destroy this army, and then these armies are going to march up and take over the siege of Reims. These armies then try and bait out the garrison of Paris. Maybe even we just take Paris, and then we march on to Reims. We're never going to take Reims, but we might take Paris to cripple their economy, and then we'll do Reims. I suppose with all we're saying, we could start recruiting another stack, but I'm keen to use all this money for now building up while we've got the chance. Okay, so we've got to do the next phase of the plan. We have to actually attack this army. So let's go. They'll almost certainly stand their ground. Yep. They've got no artillery, so that's a great advantage to us. And this will let us take out... Oh, look, the first light foot, fourth light foot. These are some original units here. That's the 98th Regiment. Look how many men they've recruited. 98th unit. Good grief. Yeah, these are some old school units here. So, let's go. Archduke Charles. Great quote. Great quote. Battle of Nancy Mines. Nancy Mines. I'm saying nothing. So, let's do this. Let's deploy. Damn, this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty. That's good. Hasn't said it yet.
Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
So I think it's actually a mechanic of the game. I think the rain means that your weapons may misfire more, which obviously is a real thing that happened. And I think it means that the rate of misfire for each of your units goes up quite a bit, which means that, you know, your units could fire, but no bullet comes out. Meaning you get less kills. A lot less kills. So, I don't think it affects cannons though. Right, let's stretch these guys as soon as the battle starts. Whee! Over there. Start the barrage. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Guys. Bit aggressive. Ooh. Form squares. Wow, that is aggressive. Oh well, if it helps us get these units dealt with early, so be it. Oh, nice, yeah, try and get some good shots on these cavalry units. It's a good idea. Yeah, they've broken the square. Yeah, squares aren't brilliant, but they do. The chasseurs du cheval will smash through them. Mind you, we did form the square quite late. Right, I'm actually going to come out of the square, I think, because they're now firing on it. Let's have a look over here. I'm actually going to turn into canister and fire that way. These guys, I'm just going to have fire. I'm just going to have them shoot. That's the way. Right, yeah. You guys canister these chasseurs. If I never see one of these units again, it will be too soon. Nice. I think that will really hurt them. Good stuff. That's got them packing. Let's turn that around. This unit, yep, good. Right, you guys get ready to face the chasseurs. In fact, chasseurs are naff in melee, so let's do that. Okay, one way to deal with a line infantry unit: club it in the face.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
It's been quite an intense battle, this. They've come on aggressively. There's that 97-man unit over there that's been eluding us for a while. Who do we go for? I've got cavalry ready. Oh yeah, might want to get those up. Their plan is to ram into my unit. Stay away! Making a mistake here, don't do it. Yeah, they're going to go for armor. Yep, right. You guys get back. You guys get back too. We'll try and get them back and then we'll send in the cavalry, trying to minimise the friendly fire from cavalry charge. Dang. Didn't notice these guys have gotten involved in melee either. Let's get you guys back. Get you out of the way of the cavalry. Alright, you guys charge in there. Nice. Right. Chasseurs, no more. Right, you guys run into them. We've got some Chasseurs du Cheval coming, so you guys form squares. Yeah, he'll back, that's good. Oh, you better start firing this way. Oh, they're sending cavalry in against this unit now, I think. Good chance to get a volley in there if we can. Nah, too slow. Great. Looks like some of their units are off. Wow. This has been quite... Oh no! Hello everyone, yes, you can imagine there was a crash there. It did make me laugh. That was just so perfectly timed. It was right near the end of the battle. And of course that's when it crashes. So I've done it again. I was going to bring it near enough to the end of the battle again this time, but this battle's evolved quite differently. It's quite a different battlefield as well, I swear. So, yeah, I took the opportunity to deploy a little further back this time, and it's not worked at all. Their cavalry came on really, really, really quickly, and has mincemeated, that's not a word, but made mincemeat of my units on the flanks, and they did a really amazing charge right down towards my cannons here, all the way from here, and we didn't get off a single volley before the Chasseurs du Cheval made it, and they destroyed those units. Well, I say destroyed, that one really got hurt, that one managed to get back in time. Yeah, they're playing super aggressive. And look, yeah, they've just got this unit behind.
Our general is under attack.
Crazy good fighting from the Chasseurs. This is why I hate them. Look at this, they're just everywhere at once. You just, they've disabled the cannons. Excellent play. These guys keep firing that way. Okay, fortunately they're off, that's good. And now we've got to deal with, that unit's fleeing. Yeah, we took a lot more losses in this version of the battle. I thought I was being smarter by deploying further back, but they just came on even quicker. Trying to just destroy these Chasseurs here, but it's not going well. Grenadiers struggling in melee there. And I think we've got one more cavalry unit to deal with here. Get this unit back a bit more. These guys can still fire. Let's sort of turn on this angle here. See if we can sort of fire cannons into this sort of mob here. Let's send our cavalry in to help fight these Chasseurs. Okay, nice. Yeah, getting a few volleys down here. Maybe another one. We're lucky. Yeah, the Chasseurs over here are fighting very hard. Very impressive. Right, now that they're broken, let's try and mop them up as much as we can, because we're not going to get these guys back into the action, so... Yeah, good stuff. I think that unit's ancien history. Ancien histoire. Histoire ancien. How would we say ancient history in French? No idea. Right, go get those guys. And let's send in a cavalry unit to destroy them. You guys can stop firing now. How are the Chasseurs doing over here? Yeah. Okay,
The men of the team, sir,
much
must rest a while.
got a hold of things now. Let's mop up a bit. Well, we took a lot more... Ooh, that was a lot of friendly fire, that. Oh well, happens. Can't avoid it in this game. So, yeah, we're quite badly damaged from that. But hopefully not too much that we can't move on. So, yeah, if we can get 1 turn of replenishment, that might help. Because we have the other army that can come up as well, because... yeah, we're going to need every available man if we're going into France itself. Let's take out most of these units too, just to be sure. Great, I think that'll do me. Yeah, it's pretty close. We did lose quite a few men there. 1,207, but we destroyed most of their army. Oh, we're on yellow now for replenishment for these line infantry units. That's great. Yeah, that does mean we don't have to pull back. Yeah, I will keep these guys here, I think. Yeah, especially if we can build that. That's really going to help with the replenishment in this region. And yeah, I've got to do another battle here against Lens-le-Blanc. And if we do that while we've got these guys pinned down, that will destroy everything here. These guys are ready to go, so that's excellent. There's 2 roads that lead into Alsace. They might try and send some out this way, but we'll always be within striking distance to come back, so that's not too bad. I wonder if Prussia will try and take Bavaria this time. Be interesting. Yeah, still a lot more to do. Might be an idea to try and get... I can't really recruit an awful lot here, if I'm honest. We'll see. We'll see. That's going to be a really horrendous battle, that one. In a way, I wouldn't even mind if they built this school before we took Paris, because... yeah, then it will go to our ally. I don't think this will get built in time. But that's okay. Okay. I think I'll end the episode there then, guys. That crash has cost me a lot of time this evening now. So it took me a while to get things back to where we were. So this happens. So I'm not mad. It's fine. So all we have to do next time, I think, we're going to attack that army and finish it off. And then I'm going to bring this army out here. And then we'll be ready next turn to march on and take over the siege of Reims with this army. And then we'll sort of make up the plan as we go along. I haven't really got a plan at the moment. I just wing it like I always do. Not really a planning kind of guy. So, join me next time, guys, when we continue the war against France on their home soil. Don't miss any of it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.